So we're gonna go over our pre-speed warm-up right now. What you have to understand is that we do this before, honestly, it's what we always talk about. It's unrequired preparation, uncommon effort. This is the little shit right here. So these guys would show up about 10 minutes early, do these 6 to 7 exercises before every day. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna act like we don't have a band, all right, even though we do. So to start off, we're gonna hug the knee for 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, then off. For 1, 2. One more time. And we're gonna do that for 3. 1, 2, let go. Nice. One more time. Up higher. Good. 1, 2, let go. And then for 1 and 2, abs out, chest up, shoulder blades back. We're trying to work on that hip strength, hip mobility. Getting focused on when we're gonna need to drive that foot underneath that hip to run faster. Good. Now if I do have a band, I wanna put the band one on the foot, and one on the other foot. Go ahead. Wrap it around both sides, get it out, feet hip width again, and now you're just gonna do a 10, 1, 2, 1, 2. On your own, go ahead, march, 1, 2, drive, good. And the same thing, they wanna look straight ahead. Shoulders are nice and loose, just like our running mechanics. A 1, 2, a pause, and we're gonna have 10. So if you don't have a band, you're just gonna do 1, 2, without it. 1, 2, without it, nice. Good, so these are, we call them our PSOAS Marches. Once you get done with that, I'll show you what I want. Sure. So put it around your knees. Good. And so we don't want to take up a ton of space because we're typically doing this with a lot of teams. You're just gonna go 1, 2, right? 1, 2, back. Knees bent, go ahead. 1, 2, nice. 1, 2. 1, 2, good. 1, 2. I want you just to bend here, put all the pressure on your right hip, and reach out to the left for 5. Reach and left, and you're gonna feel that activation in the right glute. There you go, 1, 2, reach a little farther. 3, do you feel that in that right hip and that right glute? Good. Now reach back to the left for 5. 1, nice. 2, good. 3, good. 4, good. And 5. So if you have a band, you're doing lateral march. If you don't have a band, you're just reaching to the left and then to back for 5 and 5. We're immediately going to the ground. So those are our first 2 exercises right there. Go to the ground, flat back. We're gonna go hamstring kicks for 10 and 10. Straight down and back. So just kick your hamstring back, toe to the face. Go ahead, go. 1, good, on your own. Good, 2. And now we wanna focus, make sure he keeps that hip down. Don't worry about having the best stretch that first rep. Slowly build into it. Good, lay flat on the back, Jeff. Remember, we're stiff. This might be in between days of exercises. This is just to get the body moving, get the body going. This is typically before we warm up. Anything you do with your team, this is the work that you're gonna do on your own, pre-speed, pre-workout. Then we're gonna go into our glute bridge, single leg raises. So we're gonna hug the right knee, hug the right, good. Drive through the left. 1, 2, pause at the top, good. 5 on the right, 5 on the left. They're really driving through this heel, feeling in the hamstring, feeling in the glute. Good job, boys. 1, 2, pause. You don't want to just jackhammer. You want to create that tension in the hamstring and the glute. That's why they're giving a 2-second pause and a pretty good control on the way down. 1, 2, nice. Dylan's getting a little sidetracked here. So straighten out that foot for him so he's lined up. Go ahead, Dylan. So he's lined up straight from the shoulder to the hip, to the hamstring, and the foot. Good. First thing we're gonna do now, okay, hands are gonna be on the ground. Back is flat, abs are out, and we're gonna sit back and drive through that right heel and get a great stretch in that groin, that abductor, good. And we're gonna hold for 5, and then we're gonna relax, good, relax. Try to spread the foot out a little bit more if you wanna create a little bit more tension and drive that heel through the ground. And now you're gonna have 5 reps on your own. You're just gonna rock back and forth. Really rocking with that. Back is flat, good setup. You're gonna head slightly down, good. And you're really, where do you guys feel it? I see you guys. Good, right in that groin, right in that hamstring. Good. After 5-second pause, they go right into it on the rocks, and they're trying to get a little bit more depth each time. If some people who are super mobile in the hamstring and the groin, they're gonna need to spread this leg farther out. For Dylan, he's a little tight in the groin. He's not gonna need to. Jefferson has a little bit more mobility in that groin, so he has to push that foot farther out if you're not feeling it. So once again, we had our hip, number 1, okay? We're working on our hip strength and hip mobility. Number 2, we went right into our hamstring. Number 3, went into the glutes. Now we just hit that groin, okay? Going down. Good, spread out wide. Remember, toes are gonna be out. We're gonna be kneeling here, good. We're gonna be on all 4s, and I want to rock back nice and slow. For me, this is as much depth I can get, and we're gonna push back for 5, 4, back is flat, head is slightly down, eyes are down, 2, 1, relax. We're gonna crawl it out. We're gonna go on our forearms, and go. So we did 5 seconds off. We're gonna crawl back. Good. Now push, 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 push. Good. So now we hit groin twice with 2 exercises in a row. Now the last exercise, we're gonna go left knee down, right leg up. Good. And now you're gonna hit 15 total reps. You're gonna get big toe, middle toe, and little toe. Put the pressure on your foot. 1, 2, and back. So you can get that calf stretch, that ankle, knee, and hip mobility. Nice. And you're just doing a 1, 2 pause. Getting ready to move, getting ready to run. Remember, we're going to be doing a ton of different change of direction, a ton of different ankle work, a ton of different plyometrics. So we have to be good in the ankle, the knee, and the hip and feel awesome. Any questions, you guys can leave a comment below. Make sure, once again, we have 6 exercises. Add all of them every freaking day. This is the unrequired work few people are doing to be the best. Coach Kano, win the kids. Why don't you guys finish up?